Hey, everybody! Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my shed here in Pelion, South Carolina. Y'all, it's about 71 degrees Fahrenheit, and y'all can see over there, I got some treats I got to give the worms this morning. Got a couple old apples and some avocados. So, y'all, let's get right into it and see what the worm wizards are into today. All right, here we go. There's a whole bunch of them. See, now, y'all remember I didn't feed them no chicken feed yesterday, because I'm going to be feeding them a helping of mushroom compost probably tomorrow. So I'm not going to be adding any chicken feed to them. Let them just munch on that compost, that mushroom compost that's in there. But I'm going to pick up a load of mushroom compost today, and so tomorrow I'll give them that feeding. I might give them just a light sprinkle in the chicken feed right in the middle, but just a tiny little bit, just enough that I know they'll eat it overnight. Because tomorrow when I put that mushroom compost on them, I don't want to cover up any old chicken feed because it might heat up in the bin. We want to avoid that. But since we've been putting avocados in this one, let's keep with that, and we'll just put these avocados in here. I guess I ought to let y'all see what they look like. This is what they look like. We'll put these in here. And we'll come back and check on them every day and see how they go. Y'all know these worms, they love avocado. All right. Got some apple pieces, some old apple. We'll give them to this bin. How about that? Look at there. Look how they're not really concentrated in the center because there's no feed in there. They didn't eat all the chicken feed. There wasn't no treats like avocados or old apple in there or coffee grounds or anything. So they're kind of hanging out on the sides. And I don't know, in my opinion, they're looking for food. But I don't know, I guess. Y'all tell me. Drop it in the comments below what you think. Also, the population density. There's a lot of worms, and so they're looking for food, and so they're hanging out. That's my opinion, though. Drop it in the comments what you think. Look at these apples. All right, y'all. Dinner bell's ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Come get it, y'all. Y'all think I ought to spread out the apples in a couple of the bins? Yeah, maybe I ought to do that. Give each bin a little treat there. Probably should have done that with the avocados too, I guess. Let's see. I'll put one in here. We'll just spread the love around with the apples. But I'm going to keep the avocados down there. How about that? We'll go with this one next. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at them before I go on to the next bin, though. They are looking great. I dug 50 fat wigglers for my neighbor Steve next door, and he took them fishing today, I think. Shout out to Steve if you're out there watching the video. Hope you catch a bunch of fish, buddy. I gave him some nice big fat wigglers, too. I dug deep and found some big ones. They almost look like night crawlers. They were so big. All right, let's get over here and see what the thermometer says. Today is a nice day. Right at 60, y'all. Is it a touch above 60? Right there. Drop another apple in this one right here. That was what was obviously wrong with this one. And it's old. I don't know if you can tell how old it is by looking at it on the camera. All right. Moving along, sir. Moving along. But look at that soil, y'all. That is some good looking black gold right there, y'all. That is some good fertilizer. Alright, I'm just going to set this down here for now. This is empty now. Lots of activity on the lids, I see. Lots of activity on the walls of the bins. Not so much in the center on top. I'm telling y'all, I think they're looking for food. Since I'm letting it run out, they're getting towards the edges more. That made me a little dizzy, y'all. I hope it didn't make none of y'all dizzy. I'm not the best cameraman in the world. Here's our newest bin. Oh, look at there, y'all. We got some on the lid. Check it out, y'all. Now, we check these lids every day. And how long has it been since we've seen one on the lid? Now we got 2 on the lid. Look at there. Look at there. So there you go. We finally got some on the lid. I'm telling y'all, they're looking for food. I didn't put no food in there. They squirming and worming. They looking for food, y'all. Maybe I'm wrong though. I might be wrong. Drop it in the comments below. What you think? Let's dig in here and see what we see. See if we can find out. Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize my glove was in the way. Let me see where they concentrated at. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, zoom out a little bit. Trying to see if I can find a pocket of them where they're concentrated. You can tell when you run your fingers through this bin, the majority of the bedding is still mushroom compost. It's got that certain crumbly texture. But when you get into these other bins, like this one over here, for instance, when you start digging down in here, this stuff is not crumbly. It's starting to resemble more and more worm poop. And when you get over to one of these really mature bins, like, see this one right here? Look at this. This stuff in the top here is almost, I would say that's about 90, at least 95% worm castings. They've really went through this. Maybe 90%. Somewhere between 90 and 95% of this is just worm castings now. Whereas, with this bin, oh goodness, I mean, maybe 40% castings? Maybe 30% castings? I don't even think it's a 50-50 ratio yet. So it's got a long ways to go before it matures. Let's get under here, see if we see any wormies. They're not concentrated in a pocket today, not like they usually are. I mean, there's a bunch in here, but move it along, sir. Oh, now they're getting all over that coffee filter. They like that. Tea bag. It's starting to get into that tea bag, too. Look at there. Especially the young little ones. They seem to really like that tea bag. Oh, that's a pretty good one right there. Look at there. Look at that one. Let me zoom in on him. Look at that one. Next to that little baby right there. He'd be nice on a hook right now. Sitting on a bank of a creek or a pond. I prefer a creek though. With a cane pole. That'd be fun. Relaxing. Is that hair? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hair. Where'd that come from? I'm going to just check directly underneath where I placed that apple and see what we got. Oh yeah, look, there's lots of worms right there. Hope y'all didn't hear my stomach growl just then. That is a gigantic worm. That's a big worm right there, y'all. Look at that. Ah! Where'd he go? I wanted to show him off there. Well, no, that's not him. Where'd he go? Is that him? No, but he's big. He's a nice sized worm, too. I say big. Where are the big worms? Here, let me dig down here and see if I can get a big worm. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at there. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Ooh, there's a couple more nice ones. Look at there. Look at there. You dig a little deeper and you can find... I tend to find that the nice fat ones are a little deeper. Gotta dig just a little deeper and you get those big ones. Yep. They're gonna like this apple. There you go. I might sprinkle in just a little bit of chicken feed, not much though, because I don't want to put too much in there and then tomorrow I cover it up. I want them to eat all of it, so I just sprinkle in just a tiny little bit today. This bedding is really becoming some nice fertilizer, y'all. Y'all don't forget, if you're interested in getting some red wigglers, you can go in the description of these videos, and there's a link in there that you can click on. It'll take you to our eBay store. And y'all, I sell quantities of 25 all the way up to 1,000 of these red wigglers. I just sold 1,000 to a fella in Virginia yesterday named Robert. Appreciate it, Robert, if you're out there watching. I appreciate your order. I thank you again and appreciate your support, brother. But yeah, man, if you need any red wigglers, just go on over there to the eBay store. Go on down there in the description. Click on that link. Go to the eBay store. I'll hook you up with some red wigglers, y'all. We got the worms. There wasn't hardly none in that handful. Where are all the worms? I just said we got the worms. Where all the worms go? Let me dig a little deeper. Oh, there's a nice one there. Look at that one. That's a pretty good one. That's a nice one. Yep, and I sell. We also sell worm castings and the worm leachate that we collect in the pans. I sell that also. Let's see. Oh, don't forget, if you like the video, to give it a thumbs up. Maybe drop something in the comments below, y'all. It sure does help the algorithm. Share these videos with other folks who might wanna learn about red wiggler worm raising. I sure would appreciate it. We are trying to grow the channel. Last time I looked, we had 1,343 subscribers, which I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And y'all, when we get to 2,500 subscribers, don't forget, we're having a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 American Silver Eagles. That's 2 troy ounces of 999 fine silver. But we got to get to 2,500 subscribers first, and then we'll have the giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be open to everyone. So, yeah, if you enjoy videos of red wiggler worms and me feeding my blue-laced red Wyandotte chickens, just go on over there and click on that subscribe button. you can join our journey, and every day I drop fresh videos of me doing just that. Oh, look at all those wormies. I knew these last 2 bins weren't going to let me down. These got the most worms in them. These must be my oldest bins. So they're the most mature. Their breeding population must be, I guess it just must be higher. It must be, because these 2 bins always have the most worms. Oh, zoomed down a little too much. There you go. The consistency of this mushroom compost is getting so nice. It is going to be amazing organic fertilizer for the garden. And I got my seeds in the mail yesterday, y'all, for my garden. I'm excited. All right, I'm not going to lift these 3 up because we just put those down. Oh, I need to zoom in. Duh, look at the zoom in. And we're going to just dig a scoop right there. See what we can get. Oh, get a big handful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all those red wigglers. Look at all them wormies, y'all. Well, y'all, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?